Hello and welcome once again to a little bit of Victoria 2 learning with myself. In the last stream we were in the Great War for, I think, defending Romania or helping Romania. Something to do with Romania getting this little piece of shit land. Why is it always the Balkans? The first Great War was Greece, right? And sure, we kind of made that one happen. But the Second War was nothing to do with me. Nothing at all to do with me. But we got obviously drawn in and shit happened and, well, Italy's no longer a great power. What? What? Sweden? Well, shit. Okay, so we got some shit to do then. We have got some management to do. First off, this navy needs to be split up into 3 parts, which is gonna be great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we've got battleships. How many battleships? That was 20 battleships. So I will drop 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's a lot of ironclads. I'm actually considering deleting the ironclads. Let's start again here. These ironclads, they're out of date. 102 ironclads gone. These troop ships, of course, we're going to need to sort those out. You just stay where you are. This fleet, we want... How many cruisers do I have? I have 20 cruisers. Okay, I think I have 20 cruisers, 20 battleships, and 20 dreadnoughts. I have 21 dreadnoughts. Okay, so that's easy then. 7 of each ship, roughly. That's there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then cruisers. What is that? I've got frigates still? Pish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kill. This is the fleet that can be stationed in Brest. Right. Let's get rid of those 3 frigates, because they shit. And then this... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 7 cruisers and dreadnoughts. Right. So one of these fleets is going to head on over to maybe the Suez. And then this fleet is going to head on over to here. Right, so that's the navy somewhat sorted. I still need to sort out the troop ships. I need 7 extra troop ships, actually. We'll build them in Europe. Alright, lovely. So that's the troop ships sorted. That's basically the navy is sorted. Although I will probably want to build more battleships. What am I limited to now? There is a certain amount of battleships that I am, or dreadnoughts that I'm limited to, and I don't know what that number is. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that there is a number for that anyway. Greece, we can do something spherical. Add to sphere, that's the one. Hungary, already in our sphere, that's fine. We got Austria. We can lower these down. People in my sphere. Albania, I don't remember putting you in my sphere, but sure, why not? Who did I lose out of my sphere? I'm sure I lost someone. I lost the Netherlands. I kind of want those back. And we'll probably end up going for Italy as well, but maybe after the Netherlands is back. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with that. Sweden probably has no one. Yeah. Germans have Luxembourg, but I'm done fighting for that. That was just a pain. Bulgaria is influenced by Japan. That is incredible. Sure, why not? Sure. We can also do stuff with Ake, which is here. You can be spherical. And also with Haiti and Peru. What? Peru is in Canadian sphere. Now you're not. And Ottomans are in Haiti's sphere. Oh, sorry, in Canada's sphere. Sure. I thought the Ottomans were a great power. I guess not. And then there was Haiti as well, which is that one. No, it's Puerto Rico. Which one's Haiti again? There it is. Okay. We got 54 on you. Might as well increase opinion. Why not? All right. And now we have to fix the armies. Holy shit. Oh, it's filthy. If there are 60k armies, then they're probably fine. Anyone with a red skull can go as well. Oh man, this it's pretty painful though. Discredited in the Netherlands. $86k? Oh, this is just shit tons of tanks. Sure, they can go there. That's just a whole lot of pain right now, sorting these guys out. I'm kind of tempted to just merge everyone and then create the armies out of them. You got 136. 170 on the coastline. Kind of, I think maybe we'll just get everyone to go to here, and we'll solve the problems after that. What's this? Oh Jesus. That's just a shit ton of airplanes, engineer, and some artillery. So anyway, if I just get rid of everything and then one of those airplanes, that's a half stack. That's just a pure functioning half stack. That's nice. Alright, merge all you guys. Give me another one of those half stacks. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and an engineer, and give me one of those airplanes. That's another half stack. Go to Orleans. That's a proper 60. Lovely. Go to Nice. Right, what are you in need of? You've got 8 infantry, you've got 2 engineers, you've got only 6 artillery. I think you require more artillery. You certainly require 2 airplanes. God, look at that. All bloody yellow. That's not good. I assume you also require 2 airplanes. What do you require? You've got your 2 airplanes, okay. So now I think you're just requiring 2 extra cannon, right? Alright, you've got 10 on the back row. So then you need 10 on the front row. So I guess actually what you're requiring is 2 extra infantry. Tell you what, infantry goes to Rouen. We'll have the engineers in Rennes, and then we'll have the artillery in Alencon. We'll do the same here, actually. Artillery can go to Alencon. Okay, so what does everyone need? You require nothing other than some reinforcement. You require 2 infantry. Good, good, good. You require 1 infantry. And I don't really care where they come from, if I'm being honest. You probably require 2 infantry. You do. This kind of micromanagement of the fallout of war is probably my least favorite part of the game. You require two airplanes and an engineer. Engineers here. This part ain't so fun. Are you good? No, you've got too many artilleries. And not enough infantries. Alright, this should be nice though. Got my front line fixed with the Germans, which is always nice. Why do you look different from you? Because you've got too many artilleries. And not enough infantries. All of my troops are also like very well experienced now as well, which is nice. You're good. You're good. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. So I want 10 of you. That's 11. Fook. I want 2 of you. I want 8 of you. Is it 8? I think it's actually 6. It's 6. And then I want 2 of you. I just want to get all my front lines sorted before I really do anything. I know this isn't the most engaging of gameplays, and I apologize for that. It unfortunately seems like what you kind of have to do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting, I don't have enough to fill both. So you go there. That's 6. Keep. You are just 2 artillery, sure, whatever. Split you in half, that's 2 engineers there as well. And I need 2 of you. And now, I do not have enough to fill out an extra army. So I need 3 extra infantry. Also, my entire My entire African army got absolutely destroyed, which ain't fun. Alright, as soon as I have those infantry done, my front lines are fixed. They're complete. They're good. Some of the Netherlands. Antisphea, good. I think I do want to still focus on him just so I can stop anyone from going after him, especially the British. Those troop ships done. 6 troop ships. I needed 7. Oh, hang on a moment. Alright. I need 20. 20 troop ships can go to Africa. And then 20 troop ships can go to Asia, who also need an army fixing. Man, doing this in multiplayer is going to be an absolute nightmare. Alright, so you have dreadnoughts, battleships, cruisers, troop ships. I think that's a pretty good split. Oh yeah, I have this army as well. Let's see what we have in here. That's 10 infantry. You're actually just missing 2 airplanes. Where's this army from? They're from, yeah, they're French. What are you missing? You're just the infantry. Where's my rally point? Brest. No. Chalon. Where the fuck's Chalon? Oh, Chalon's there. Okay, so we're not gonna mess up any of our armies there. That's fine. That's good. We are still at war with Japan, actually, which makes me moving this fleet over relatively troublesome and scary. Although the Japanese army seems somewhat preoccupied. We can start actually making an Asian army. I kind of think they should be all Vietnamese, at least the infantry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Khmer is also fine. Then we want 6 artillery. Thai is also fine. Luang Prabang, I think it's fine. Bangkok is fine. Surabaya, no. Haiphong, yes. That's 4 I've made so far. I need 2 more. Bangkok. Phnom Penh, I think it's fine as well. Then we're going to have Kampot's fine. Udon Thani's fine. And 2 aeroplanes. We could build them in Shanghai, but no. Hanoi and Haiphong. Just trying to make sure that I'm not building like all the way over here and then over here and having to use my fleet to get everyone together. That's just a pain in the ass. It's not engaging, not fun, not good. Split this in half. I forget, were the tanks front line or back line? I think they're frontline troops. Either way, they both, if they're frontline troops, then we need airplanes for each of them. And they also need cannons and engineers. I actually don't have any engineers left, so Gib, European engineers, I need 4 of them. And they're going to want 6 cannons each. Yeah, now they're just missing the engineers. Which is fine, we'll get those sorted relatively quickly. You are good. Yes, yeah, you can swap there. Now I think when I do... Actually, I know what you were doing. We were garrisoning Arnhem as well. I think when I do the multiplayer this Friday, of course I'm playing France as well, again, I'm obviously going to have a lot more time, I think, because, you know, the time is going to pass slower. I think what we're going to do is rename armies. So, for example, instead of this being the 4th Army, it would be Frontline Army, or I might name it after the province it's going to be in. As there is going to be a Prussia player, I doubt I'm going to be able to take the Rhineland. So really our front line is going to be Metz, Strasbourg, and Colmar. If we just name the armies after those, then we're probably going to be able to get away scot-free. We just need to make sure that we have... Where am I? I'm still missing 1 infantry. Is that you? Yeah. Maybe we need to have a talk with the Belgian player, as a... Belgium can always be neutral, so I'm not going to suffer from a German incursion through the Low Countries. Because if that happens, then I mean, that's a big front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra provinces to defend instead of just 3. Like it would be rough. It would be pretty rough. I have a French army over here. What's this? What is this? Okay. Go home. Do I have any more armies that are just randomly placed somewhere? No, I think we're good now. Did I not bring enough cruisers with me? Oh well. Oh, the Philippines are a thing. Civilized nation. Speaking of civilized, my infamy's gone way down now. Peru alliance. Sure. Weren't you in my sphere at one point and you're not anymore? But we are friendly. So maybe we'll work on you now then. Is there any infrastructure I can build up in you? Nope. I can in Spain though. I'll build some infrastructure in Spain, why not? All of my own infrastructure is fully up to date. So I need to worry about that. Alright. Looking good. What's this? 2 airplanes. Alright, I'm just waiting on the engineers to go to Chalon, I think, and we're going to be good again. Also, this should totally be a rally point for all of the armies there. Was that the People's Republic of Italy? It is. The communists have taken over Italy. Interesting. Definitely want to work on those after I get Peru. After I get Peru? Before I get Peru? Peru's not going to take long. We'll do it after. They don't like me, so let's start improving relations as well. And I assume your infrastructure is perfectly up to date. Yeah. We should work on the Navy again. Do that. 84 extra ships, why not? Come up with changes, that's good. Army, fully up to date. Navy, we could do oil-driven ships. Give us advanced modern cruisers, advanced battleship, and modern battleships. That actually sounds pretty tasty, not gonna lie. This is 3 engineers. We'll have 2 engineers. Go here. There's 2 engineers, go there. So these are my tank brigades. I don't know what I'm missing now, actually. We have you, who has far, far too much artillery. One too many engineers, somehow. And not enough infantry. So I want 2 infantry, and that's it, actually. European infantry. We should start working on an African army as well. I think we lost the entirety of our... Oh, no. We did not lose our African forces. We're just missing 1 infantry from there. If we're just missing 1 infantry... Oh, wait, we've also got a hussar there. Alright, let's fix this. Get rid of the hussar. You've got too many cannons. Those cannons can go up there. Now you're just missing 2 airplanes. 2 airplanes, 2 infantry. In Africa. What mods am I using? If you do !mark mod, you'll see all the mods. We're just using HPM and HPM and Mishmash map mod. Alright, you want to get rid of those 2 as well. And we want to get rid of 2 artillery. Those 2 artillery can also go up to Halayb. It's also funny to me how airplanes are represented as just another soldier in the game. It is a bit odd, yeah. Alright. Peru we can sphere. And we'll start working on Italy. Oh, we have a truce with them, we can't. Okay. Who's the biggest nation who is unspherical right now? Belgium we're about to lose then. He's in, actually, 9th place. He's legitimately where he is. We could work on the Ottomans. We could try and make Ottomans a sphere. They don't actually hate me either. Sure, let's work on the Ottomans. I know Canada has him right now. Reparations against Belgium. That's fine. Did we just get... Canada just discredited somebody. Oh no, they've removed him from the sphere? Oh, they're not in anyone's sphere anymore. Okay. Hey Ottomans, I'm gonna have just some investments in you, just so you're aware. Don't mind me, just fixing your railways. Oh, same in Egypt, actually. Egypt's already in my sphere, but be nice to keep them. Also, Persia, I believe, is in my sphere, right? They are. Might as well help them out with their French gauge railways. I mean, we've got the money after all. Make it harder for anyone else to get in there. And the Trucial states are already our vassal. Alright, Egypt. No longer in the Ottoman sphere. We're good on that front as well. Lovely stuff. Alright, so you're just waiting on 2 infantry. I believe I've already got those being made. Truce to Japan. Can I... Oh, they would accept a white peace. Did that put you at peace as well? They're just at war with Norway and Afghanistan. Yeah. So I guess I managed... I took over the war leaderness. Feels that way, maybe? Which if we just caused peace in the Soviet Union, we are amazing. There's a lot of artillery. Oh, it's so funny to me how airplane... Oh yeah, I just read that already. My bad. Greece and Peru. What can we do with you? Oh, you're already just at max. Okay. In 20 war exhaustion. Ouch. With the war finished, the French people have taken to the streets of Paris in celebration. The toll of war has been heavy. But today... Wait. The war is finished. Let's gain war exhaustion. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. I don't even know where you see war exhaustion. Is it in military somewhere? Yes. Peace makes it go down. Effects. My taxes are down. My RGO throughput is down. Factory throughput is down. CB acquisition speed is down. Admin efficiency is down. That's some awful modifiers. Not a fan. No, it's fine there. Alright, so we got this sorted. We're getting ship. You know what? These ships can go to La Roche. Just so they're not being interfered with the new ships being built. Alright, Romania, Hungary still having a bit of a fight. That's fine. The Ottomans have actually moved their capital to Ankara now. So the Greeks should be able to, or we should be able to conquer Thrace for the Greeks. I kind of wanna, but at the same time I kind of want to just make you my sphereling. Interwar infantry. Infantry attack and defense goes up, or supply consumption goes up as well. That's cool. Army's getting really good. Japan's going after Joseon, which is Korea. Got a third war of the Pacific going on as well. Brazil and Chile versus no one, because that war has ended. And then the Hungarian liberation of Banat, which honestly doesn't seem like it's going so well. I see 5,000 Hungarians and 150,000 Romanians. I think that's bad. Hey, Pinking, has World War I popped? Yes, we've actually had World War I and II. World War I popped as a result of my aggression towards the Ottomans to get Greece to get its land. And then World War II popped in result of Romania and Hungary going at it for Banat. And as soon as that war ended, Hungary then attacked Romania to retake Banat again. They're going to lose, though. Ubang Shari is now a colonial province. Very nice. Oh, and also African farms and mines. I keep thinking it says hearts and mines. I'm like, nah, probably not. Liquor prohibition was a terrible idea for the Americans, so I don't think we're going to be doing that. If I had a jingoistic war policy, I'd love to take the Channel Islands, but that's probably not going to happen. Protector over Sarawak, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that done either, unless I own Pontiac and Tarakan. Pontiac is there. I own Tarakan. If I was to just take... I mean, he's my sphereling, I can't just take it. People's Republic of Italy is cursed. Yeah. What rank is the Ottomans? They just fell down the ranks. They're now 10th. This is going up very, very slowly. Other investors, 45%. Who's got the most investment in you, then? I've given you 67.4. I'm in the... Oh! Japan! That is a lot of money. But French gauge railways... I'll be able to beat Japan, I think, if I can just find the places where I can build. So, for example, we can build some factories. We can make sure that these guys have a tank factory, which is expensive, and you can have an airplane factory and a tank factory, and you can have an automobile, a radio factory, electric gear factory, machine parts factory. My factories are closed. That's not good. Luxury clothes. Coal liquefaction. I don't even care what I'm building here, as long as he thinks it's good. Also, we'll just upgrade all of your fucking factories. Investments at $399 now. Build more cars. Ottoman cars, best cars. It's like a Dacia Sandero, but better. 446. 460. 486. I think that puts us in first place now. Yes, it does. So this should start going up a bit more. I mean, it's still not great. How much is it even going up by? 0.3. It's not moving. Like, at all. It's just not moving. It says it's going to go up by 0.3, but that's a lie. Greece man is not my sphere again, because he's just turned into... What is that? Communist Greece? People's Republic of Greece? That's sure. Quebec is also a thing. Canada exploded. Sure. I guess we're just going to remove the Ottoman Empire. It's not going anywhere for no reason. Am I ever going to do Stellaris again? Yeah, probably. More than likely. I still like the game. It's just, yeah, just haven't had time. Socialist is amazing. You get reforms while having complete control. I think I've done all of the really good reforms anyway. If we have a look at my reforms, I've got full unemployment, I've got full healthcare, I've got full school system. I think the next one people want is trinket pension, trinket safety. Got safety regulations, which is not bad. Ally from Quebec. They want liberation of northern Quebec against Rupertsland. Rupertsland is allied with just Maritime Union. Is that you? Yeah. You know, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I'll help. I'm even gonna actually do something. Which I was not expecting. Let's bring just a 60 stack over. This is 2 engineers. Where did we want those guys again? Here. Probably should have bring those guys instead. Alright. You've got that little hovering doodad. I still don't really know what that means. Alright, let's head on over to here. We'll dock in our own land first. The Ottomans are like the wildcat of Vicky 2. They often fall apart or pull a Russia and fight back hard. For the longest time, they were pulling the Russia. They were really, really good. And it's only now that they're shit. Alright, we're still good. So we will land probably... Let's land in Fredericton. Quebec we will increase opinion of. Does Quebec not have an army? Maybe I should have brought my tanks. Yeah, my cruisers are a bit better. Alright, you're moving to Edmonton. I will also move to Edmonton. So we got a -1, but we got the leader attack is enough. So we're going to kick the shit out of him. And then we're going to move in, wipe you out. Where is your army? Quebec's army's up there, good. Okie dokie. And we've wiped them out. Good stuff. Alright, let's split you in half. Half of you can go to Halifax. Korea's having financial problems. Belgium is a great power and they've pulled Hungary out my sphere. I actually kind of don't care. Hungary's been nothing but a pain in my ass this entire fucking game. Alright, so Quebec gets Quebec, good. Alright, and you can head back to La Roche. Oh yeah, People's Republic of Italy. I still want to do you. I'm not sure why you weren't going anywhere. We get none because the base is tiny, and then all of those negatives. He's got just too high a population. 12 mil, I guess, is too much. Greece, we can sphericalize you. Quebec, we can increase opinion. Kind of want to make Greece my puppet then. And we could justify apparently nothing upon the Ottomans. Why is that? I don't have a truce with you. Why can I not justify? Relations too high. Okay. We can make Zambia a proper colonial place. And then African farms and mines. Now we should be able to justify on him. After the diplomats come home. Right. What? Why is there no justification possible? Why can I not justify? Yeah, that seems odd. Seems very, very odd indeed. You have a no more war modifier. Ah, okay. It's a thing in the late game. Fremov. Something to do with Peru. Sarawak. What's going on over here? French Madras can be a proper province. Asian farms and mines, sure. And I guess we look in population for lowest pop place, and we start encouraging some bureaucrats there. If they've got Frenchmen, they don't though. So let's actually remove that. Do you have Frenchmen? You do. Kazambe can have bureaucrats. We go interwar cavalry. So where do I see this modifier then? Where do I see my modifiers? Wait, we've got avant-garde intelligentsia. Isn't that what this guy needed? No. I want to declare war. Top of my politics tab. Above decisions. Oh shit, here, yeah. Expires in 26. That's not too long away. Okay. That gives us time to fix our armies, I guess. Let's have a look. Is Africa done? Are we good again? I think just these cannons. Not what you need. Are they still building these? Yep. It's taking its while. Maybe it's a lot of pausing that I've been doing. What do you guys think about the Vic 3 UI and game interface? I quite like it. I don't agree that it looks like a mobile game. I think what you're doing there is looking at round button equals mobile game, and I don't think that's fair. I don't think, you know, just because it's got round buttons doesn't mean it's a mobile game. Interventionism, that's what we like. We do indeed like interventionism. All pops in France. Looks like a mobile game is just the I don't like this. of the modern era, right? It's like, I don't like something, therefore mobile game. And it's just not. It's just not. Why do we keep going to court? Who the fuck is keeping on reducing my opinion of these guys? We're back to neutral again. Can we just... What's going on here? We just keep flipping from neutral to cordial again. Like, watch this. I'm at neutral. If I improve, I go to cordial. Alright, how long is this going to last? We're now cordial. Is it the fucking Americans? I think it's the Americans, the bastards. They're friendly with the Americans, so it makes sense. Dicks. We need to have a war against the Americans. We could, we can't ban him though, that's the problem. Watch him, he'll get to 50 and then he'll drop my opinion back to neutral again. There it is. Asshole. Do the Metis exist in my game? I don't know what that is. It looks like Civ 6 mixed with something. It doesn't though. It doesn't. It just doesn't. Like, let me see here. Move you away a second. See the one move. Like, imagine if this was a mobile game. Imagine how fucking impossible these buttons would be to click. Let's actually make it. There we go. Imagine that's your phone. Imagine trying to press those buttons and not get pissed off. It wouldn't happen. It just doesn't look like a mobile game. It just doesn't. I mean, I know it's not obviously a mobile game, but at the same time, it doesn't look like one either. I don't understand that mentality. I really don't. There's nothing here that looks mobile gamey to me, other than round button. Round button equals bad. How? Okay, explain it to me. How does it look like a mobile game? How does it kind of look like a mobile game? Because I don't see it. There's like one issue I have with the UI right now, and that is this thing. Because I quite agree with Count Christo that the notifications menu in CK3 is kind of shit. So I'm not happy to see that make a return. But I don't understand. I don't understand what other problems are. Where are the other problems? Like, I can see maybe some people would prefer to have all these things at the top, like in previous games. Space inefficient? What you mean compared to? Let's open the diplomacy tab. Oh, it's the entire screen. Very space efficient there. It looks way more cartoonish than what you're used to. What's cartoonish about it, though? The texture, the overlay of the buttons instead of tabs. It's not that I hate it, but I would like the tab system with a screen. mean, I could see it being the case that these buttons were replaced by squares. Squares instead of circles, everything is fixed. Or even just get rid of make the circles invisible and just have the icon. That could work. I've not thought about it that deeply, but my gut reaction is that I don't like it. I say my only issue with it is the lack of notifications, because, you know, like say, Christo's right. When it comes to being notified of things, EU4 does it really well. And they're kind of, no, this isn't good enough. I'm worried about the overlay on the right. Why? I mean, we have that overlay in Vicky as well, and it looks terrible. It's just new, and I got to get used to it. I mean, that's fair. That I can see that. Just having to get used to something is fine. But as a general, like, what does the game look like? I think it looks fine. Maybe this is a slight bit too big, but all of the recent Paradox games have a rescalable UI, so just as with all of the other UIs, just turn it down to 90%, this goes a little bit smaller and it's fine. I can imagine turning off states is going to be kind of important, because this looks like a very long scroll bar. But the fact that you can close the tab and just have it like that is really nice. I quite like that. May add in notifications later. I doubt it. I mean, this is the new way that they do things. I would say maybe there's a better way to show the flag. The flag doesn't look amazing. It'll change eventually. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be... yeah, I mean, I've heard these complaints before, right? There's been quite a few complaints like it. So I imagine there is going to be some modder that'll come along and change things to their or your, you know, preferred way of having things. And that's just going to happen. There's going to be a better UI mod, more than likely made by Agamade, because that guy's a fucking whiz when it comes to UI. Bigger flag. Like, whole map is your flag. All flag. So like when you're playing the Soviet Union, instead of actually playing the game, you just kind of have this kind of thing going on. This is how you play the game now. Whole map flag. Whole map is flag. Rest of screen is flag. Yes, that's good. I mean, shit, if it works, you know? Also, the reason I have that, by the way, is from when I was playing Vicky 2 this campaign, and the Russians changed into the Soviets. I played like 12 seconds of the Soviet national anthem and it got copyright stricken. So I deleted the VOD, pulled it into my editing software and muted that part. I ended up putting the animated flag there, like 50% transparency over it, and had a copyright-free version of the anthem play instead. It's pretty funny. What's my thoughts on a Paradox game on World War III? Politically loaded out of the arsehole. It really is. Like, who do you choose as the protagonists and the antagonists in a World War III game? Obviously, you could play on either side as a Paradox game, you know, it doesn't make you choose sides. But who would you have fighting one another, right? Because, say, 10 years ago, clearly the answer would be United States plus the EU versus the Soviet Union, or the Russians, whatever kind of time period they set it in. Right now, though, would you do China instead? Oh no, 40 years ago is when the Soviets were there. Yeah, sure. What I mean is, 10 years ago, people were still making games about the Soviet Union being the big bad guy. Three-way, USA, China, Russia. I could actually see it being a four-way. I could see it being a four-way, USA and their sphere of influence. Then I would have the EU, which the UK miraculously rejoins. Then you'd have Russia, and then you'd have China. Or maybe a five-way, and the UK doesn't rejoin, but it gets India. Something like that. And it's all kicked off by a little conflict in... Where's uncontroversial? Where's the most uncontroversial place for a conflict to start? Christmas Island. There's a conflict between these two islands. And then this one joins in. And this one is backed by the USA. This one's backed by China. And this one's backed by Russia. And then Europe feels left out because, like... Oh, all of the great wars have started here, and then they join in too for the lulz. Gets India? No, Paradox would never be stupid enough to actually suggest we get India again. Alright, you know, maybe that's politically charged as well. I don't fucking know. That's why we keep the asylum seekers. Christmas Island is very controversial. Really? I just didn't know that. Fuck, never mind then. Peru Alliance sounds good. I want to go to war with you. It's actually October this year that we can start going to war again. I should be a dev. I don't know how to code. Code is magic, and I play a rogue. I also believe if another war were to happen, the EU would not be anywhere to be found. They would be passive. Maybe. It doesn't matter. I would imagine that the USA would obviously be involved, and then they would be like, oh, but NATO, and then Europe would get involved that way. You like the Muffin Man, you come up with the ideas. Is that what the Muffin Man does? Sure, okay then. Maybe do I need a second Asian army? I mean, Africa can certainly have another army. There's a lot there. Asia can't really fit another army. Europe can. I mean, if Europe can, then it will. Actually, you know what? Europe's already got a bunch of... like, the beginnings of an army here. Beginnings of two armies, actually. Alright, so we're gonna have 3 engineers... we need 20 infantry? And... 4 airplanes. I think that's good. Do I think Vicky 3 is going to be simple like CK3? No. No, I can't see it being simple. I don't really see... I don't really see if CK3 is simple either, if I'm being honest. USA is really fucking hounding me over Quebec, like holy shit. Japanese propaganda being spread. Does that mean I can attack Java? No. I think CK3 is missing DLC. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think it's certainly missing. I really liked the Merchant Republics in CK2. That was my favorite way to play. So I miss those. Probably not alone in that, I would imagine. So it'd be nice to see those make a return. What else is it missing? The secret societies. I'd really like those back. Secret societies were a lot of fun as well. But I think that's really kind of it when it comes to what I'm really missing from CK. Right, this army is complete. We can remove this as a rally point. And we'll make you into a rally point. And Africa can now need... Is it just 2 airplanes? I think it's just 2 airplanes. Bonnie and Worry. I think these are quite close, right? Bonnie and Worry's right there, yes. Okay, so that's... Actually, you need more than just that, don't you? What else do you need? Is it 2 extra infantry as well? In Edo and Ijaw, which are also both pretty close here. I think. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so that'll be you sorted. Still need to fix this guy. He's really not got a lot. Hey, the World Fair is opened. 69 viewers, Keck. Yeah. Hey Lambert, don't know if you noticed, just joined, but the bankruptcy social reform gives you administrative efficiency. Oh yeah, so it does. Nice. I mean, I can lower my budget on administration. I don't know where to lower it to, though. Crime fighting of like 31%. How do I know what is at the max? 51% is generally fine. I make so much fucking money. Subsidize everything. Lower the tax. Not those taxes. Good enough. Alright, what are you making again? This is just 8 infantry so far. My France is so rich. Yeah, it's loaded. Hey, Keynesian economics. That certainly never hurt anyone. We've done everything in industry, everything in culture, everything in the army. Everything that's good in the navy. This is just commerce now. That would be 10 infantry. Now you're just missing an engineer and 2 airplanes. For the most part, you want it max for the crime fighting bonus. But my admin efficiency is higher, so I don't need to spend as much, right? Isn't that how that works? Is it 22%? No, it's a 4. Yeah, alright, we'll just keep it high then. Why not? Hey, excellent healthcare. Hey, there's 2 airplanes. Now you're just missing 1 engineer. Also, I think we can go back to war again. I kind of want to go to war with, like, Java, Jambi, Sayak, Aka. Did the USA finally give up? I think we're finally going to get Quebec. Fantastic. Admin efficiency means you don't need as many bureaucrat pops. Ah. Yeah, the Americans have finally given up here. Which is nice. Hungary, Switzerland, and Haiti. Are you just having rebels? Oh no, we can just straight up add you to my sphere. Okay. Didn't know you weren't there. Hungary is just a big annoyance, but sure, back in my sphere you go. And Haiti, we just keep getting opinion with just passively, it seems. Oh, Belgium stole Luxembourg from the Germans. The Germans have no spherelings anymore. Allied with the Germans, fuck. You have any engineers? You do. I would like one of those. See, if we were to go to war with Belgium, the Germans would join, which is a worry, because that's a big frontage. So we need to be prepared for the Germans. Why do you have one cannon? Why do you have one cannon? That's... You don't. That's an engineer. I think you and you are supposed to go together. And now you're just waiting on, what, one infantry and an engineer. Please tell me that's what you're building. Or you're not building anything. Okay, well, we'll fix that. European engineer. European infantry. I think with that we could probably go to war with Belgium. Kind of want just that bit. Ooh. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Against the USSR, who are my ally. I really don't want to fight the USSR, not gonna lie. Doesn't seem like a good idea at all. I want to go to war with fucking Belgium. I am interested in the crisis. And I kind of want to join the Germans here. I know I don't like the Germans, and we have very low relations. But I'd rather just like, oh yeah, we're totally on your side, Germany, and have them push, and we can ignore everything. But honestly, at this point, with me backing the Germans, it's likely that there isn't going to be a war at all. And they will just give up, I imagine. Realpolitik, baby. Yeah, pretty much. There are none projects. What we can do, though, is find all of our factories. 137 of them needed upgrading. Holy shit. I just spent a quite hefty sum of money right there. See the Germans massing on the Russian border. See, if I didn't back the Poles... Sorry, if I did back the Poles, the Germans would have backed the Soviets. And I don't know about you, but seeing these two together versus me, nah. Just not entirely in favour of it, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, we'll work on Quebec again. Oh shit, we can spherical you. Haha! And Switzerland we can start working more heftily on, I guess. Peru, actually. Spherical. Alliance from Quebec. More permanent prestige, I'll take it. And there is this army at full snuff as well. Oh, the Belgians joined the Soviets. The Belgians joined the Soviets. I still haven't been caught, either. We are justifying. Alright, maybe we're not justifying. We've still got some anti-war bullshit going on. But it's not there. Our justification is like, oh, is it because we're anti-military? Oh, fuck off. Bollocks. I can't justify during a crisis. Yeah, there's that too, I guess. Maybe if this crisis explodes. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? This is gonna be an entire thing. Navally, we shit all over their faces. Ottomans allied with Serbia. Okay, sure. I believe you. We'll be able to take out Belgium real quick and easy. Honestly, I think I kind of want these tank brigades to go to Africa. I don't think I'm going to need them to take out Belgium. All right. Found them. Ottomans aren't allied with anyone. Belgian Congo is going to be an issue. There's fucking 100,000 Belgians in Africa. Like, I can beat them if I just take all away my troops from my German front. This is going to be, you know what, you're going to die if you don't just hop on the boats and evacuate. I think we're probably going to abandon here. We just don't have the troops to cover it. The German war. The German war of Polish freedom. Sure, buddy. You sure about that? Oh, fuck me. As you do. Alright, thankfully we don't have to fight the fucking Germans, though. That would be kind of annoying. Which also means I probably don't need to worry about oh hello. I don't need to worry about mobilizing. I think we're gonna be fine to not mobilize. British Navy ain't got shit on me now. The man spent 22 fucking research points. The fool! Alright, so we're gonna have a defensive battle there at some point. Oh, hello. You've attacked me. Yeah, we're holding nicely. Some reinforcements there might not go amiss. But obviously get back to where you're from. If I can take you out piecemeal, I'll be quite happy. These fucking cannons, just start sieging if you can. Right, you're going for Seconde. You're going to be there on the 30th of April. If you move now, 30th of April. If you move now, 1st of May. So you wait. There, go there. Oh wow, I saw 3,000 deaths there in a day. Oh man, he's actually kicking my ass. He's doing way more casualties than me. I don't have a full back row. He does. I don't know if I'm going to win that. I was full sure I had that. I've got this, that's not a problem. Yeah, that'll do. Wait, did he stack wipe? He didn't. Okay, good. Oh shit, he lost. Oh, get fucked, mate. Although I do believe we should be getting a little bit of healing before we do anything else. Well, actually, you know what I should do? Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. See if we can't get this guy stack wiped. Are we killing you here? Nope. 7 more days, fuck. Alright, the Belgians are dead, basically. Should I add a war goal? Acquire Wallonia. It's only 3.6. Oh, fuck yeah. Hello. Mine now, motherfucker. Can I add another one? Yeah, I attacked you in the hills, didn't I? That was fucking stupid. Can you retreat? When can you retreat? Now. Lost 45,000. Oh, filth. But at least this 100,000 is gone. Pain. Still got an army to deal with in West Africa. Belgium is completely neutralized. Just take everything from Belgium? Sounds like a reasonable plan. Yeah, sure, alliance with Sweden seems reasonable. Need a little bit of reinforcement on these guys. How are we doing in here? That's complete. Luxembourg's not not in the war. Dismantle nation gives all colonies and you can add it for free against Britain. France is in a total war with one of the great powers of the world in modern age where warfare is capable of killing millions. The very future of our nation could be at stake. If you do !mod, you'll see we are using HPM and Mishmash Map mod. So now we do need to hit like 100%. This is the Third World War, by the way. Teach me the game. I'm basically learning the game for myself as well. Shall we? I know we did before. Should we try and invade the British Isles again? It was hard last time. Oh, you should have come and reinforced that. Should I have dismantled on Belgium? I mean, it's free, so sure. War of Swedish aggression against whomst? Rebels. Immediately ends. Yep. Back up to 80k, that's good. You are very badly hurt. Do need to get rid of that army. Tanks seem really good at sieging. Not gonna lie, pretty impressed. To actually get the colonies of Dismantled Nation, you have to take on infamy, though. That's fine. Alright, where'd you go now? Britain. We could turn around and stack wipe him. Alright, that is the British dealt with. In West Africa, at least. Still have the Belgians down here to take care of. But otherwise, pretty swimmingly well. Ooh, that dreadnought's nearly dead. I'd like you to dock. Tell you what, all of my fleets should probably dock. Just get some repairs before we end up hurting ourselves somewhere down the line. I mean, if you're just gonna come out like this... How's the world looking? Did CSA win the Civil War? No, the abolitionists won. The British mobilizing is fucking hilarious. Because, like, you're stuck. You're stuck on your fucking island. It's foolish. You're still not fucking finished sieging. Okay. I think the war is almost won anyway. Or should we actually go for the Belgian Congo next? Let's go for the Congo. Because we got one Fellerino here who thinks he's the shit. If we can bait him into attacking us, then we just win. Jeez, that is a fucking huge province. Right, how are we going to bait this guy? Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the negatives. Oh, perfect. Get in there! We probably should have spent the time to try and surround... Oh, the war's over, though. We didn't get a shit. India's still a thing. Just wait a couple of months. Alright. I'm a trusting you. Alright, research. Let's get my dudes to be nice again, though. I think I've sorted that right. Yeah, lovely. Oh, hello. Total war removed, and I can't war for a while. Treaty Moscow. It's now Russia, not USSR. Oh, Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, and United Baltic provinces is now a thing. The Swedish Near East. The Swedish Near East. The Swedish Near East. the Swedish Near East. Turkestan, Dominion of Sweden. Sure, whatever. And then in Africa, nothing. Unless the UK is yet to accept defeat. World War just for humiliation. I don't think anything happened in my favor here. Almost historical Belgian Congo. Is that rare? Is that rare? Is that rare though? I don't know if that's rare. I don't think. I mean, obviously I don't know, because I barely have played Vicky 2. But I have a feeling that it's not rare based on the fact that like there's events kind of pushing it in that direction. Maybe the AI just didn't take free colonies in the war goal. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Which is a bit of a shame, honestly. Haiti, increased opinion. Fucking Swedish Near East, though. What is this? At least I have this. My lovely little satellite. He's playing with HPM, which makes it easier to happen. Ah, yeah, that might be it, sure. Alright, get my tanks on the boat. Although, you're going to need to drop a unit of artillery. And we'll have a replacement unit of artillery ready for you. It is a European artillery. Imagine, though, not having dreadnoughts as troop ship escorts. Fix the economy. That should be easy enough. We'll just stop subsidizing everyone. And the African armies. One aeroplane, one... Hang on, which one have we got at the moment? Sassandra. Okay, that's good. An airplane, a cannon. Why'd you have 3 engineers? Did you get 1 engineer only? You've got none engineers and shit ton of infantry. Fucking hell. Alright. I nationalize all my factories. Sure. Why not? I can't war against the Ottomans anyway. You can't spend the money you have till the end date. Yeah, I wasn't... I'm not expecting to be able to. Hey, Talker for Tanya, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 engineers, 10 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's 60k. Bugger off to Mazingana. You actually need 2 artillery, so maybe you can give half your artillery. One thing that's definitely more convenient about Who 4 is updating division templates makes you don't need to micro stuff like this. Yeah, I think that's just a case of newer Paradox game, right? They got a hell of a lot better when it came to user experience, you know, quality of life stuff. starting with like Art of War in EU4, like they've just been getting better at stuff like that. I don't know, maybe they just realized it was important. I want engineers in all my armies. Adds engineer company to template. Press save. Done. Yeah, no, I would love that. If I'm assuming that's going to be in Vicky 3. I'd be very, very surprised if it wasn't. So you just need an engineer and an airplane. In Africa, Yoruba, and Dongola. And that should be you sorted. You're going to go to Sassandra. And then we're going to start turning this into a real army as well. So I have 3. Alliance from Russia. They're a republic. They're not a kingdom. Maybe I do need to increase my taxes. We have fixed the economy by just taxing everybody. A boatload of bananas? Sure. Why not? I just come into the stream and I saw Communist France, #1 great power, unholy sight. You did not see any such thing. We are a constitutional monarchy, and we have been since the very start of the game. We used to have a communist Russia. They just got beaten in the World War, though, so they're no longer that. And we also have the People's Republic of Italy. Not sure how that one happened. The Red Party isn't communist. I mean, they are. They're socialist. They're socialist. They're not communist. I believe it's actually a coalition between socialists and communists is what I remember popping up. But we have that party, but we still have the monarchy, which I think it just shows the resilience and the strength and all of that of a constitutional monarchy. It's precisely the reason that Britain did not have any revolution to overthrow the king and stuff. It's because we had a constitutional monarchy rather than an absolute one, or any of the worst kinds of monarchies. Serbia versus Hungary. The Hungarian liberation of Vojvodina against the Ottomans and the UK. My dude, I wish you the best of luck. Enjoying Rebel Simulator 2? It's actually not been too bad for Rebels. If I'm being honest, it's been reasonably not a problem. Maybe I'm just really good. Haiti, can we finally sphericalize you? Yes, we can. Is anyone trying to mess with my shit? Germany's going after Austria a little bit. Japan's going after Aceh again. Hey, Quebec in the USA. So, Upper House has been rearranged. We have still got the same party. It's just been rearranged, not an election as such. Then I'm doing the game right somehow. Exactly. The UK is trying to go after the Netherlands. Did you see that, did you? Also, there's Poland. He's in the German sphere. Sure. Ukraine actually would be very interesting, because I do recall that Ukraine is where all the fucking coal in the USSR is. Or in Germany, I guess. There's so much coal around here that they're now lacking. Crimea's in the... Oh my god, the Germans have actually got a sphere now. I don't like it. I find this very scary. That's a scary German sphere, not gonna lie. Are we friends now? No, not really. %4 more in favor of Jingos. I do like me some Jingos. My country just won't stop burning down whenever I play Germany on multiplayer. I turn the Weimar Republic, but Prussian. Well, I'm going to be doing a multiplayer starting this Friday, and there will be a Prussian player. If I wanted the Rebel Stomping Simulator, you have 6.25 militancy. Try to look under the Rebel flag. Right, we've got militant socialists. Oh, wow, there's a lot of communists. Jacobins are up there. But we have a reform that we can pass if shit kicks off. So I think we're probably going to be fine. How are the Hungarians actually winning? They're fighting against the UK and the Ottomans. I imagine the problem is that Bulgaria won't give the Ottomans access. Peru wants me to help against Ecuador. You know what? Yeah, sure. I will help. So anyway... You know what? I will actually send my fleet. I'll send my fleet to go and blockade Ecuador. And sure, my economy looks like shit, but we've got a massive bank. This helps, right? Good luck. I was half expecting the Americans get involved. They usually do. Republican Democratique is now the ruling party. The SFIO got ousted by 0.7% of the vote. Well, shit. So that is state capitalism. Fuck. I hate state capitalism. Pacifist, full welfare state. Shit. That's quite irritating, actually. See? See, I knew I helped. You're welcome. Resupply in Panama. And then come on home to La Roche. Yeah, fucking Hungary's gonna beat Serbia. Good on them, really, let's be honest. Ukraine is spherical. Good shit. You could change the upper house to make it more representative, but you can't pick which party you want to change. Yeah, and again, I do not want to be manually changing my politics around because I get a lot of pushback. In HPM, it is a lot more painful to fuck around with your politics and change it against people's will. And it adds an event called Constitutional Crisis, which penalizes overruling the election more harshly. I mean, I can show you, right? I can show you what happens. Let's override the rule of the masses. The moderate Republicans. We'll have an event popped very soon. So the upper house gets rearranged. That's not it. That's not it. I swear it'll pop up eventually. It's not that bad. I do it all the time when you don't like the ruling party. Is it in HPM that you do it? Because in HPM it's... Well, I mean, that... There you go, that's what happened. No, I don't think that's why that happened. 12-hour workday. I can't push that yet. Alright. This isn't the event that we're talking about. Although if it doesn't pop up, I'm not going to come back and I'm going to stay with this policy. Because I quite like this one. Maybe I won't be so afraid of it in the future. You do it in HPM, yeah, I don't play base game Vic 2. Fair enough. Lambert, why not turn on the Rebel Stomp button for the armies in Africa? Because it really annoys me. Wait, Austria is now a great power. Arschloch. Sure. Does it make them return to their province after they've killed something? I hope so. Also, let us... everything but 2 artillery, basically, in Africa. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That should get you up to full snuff as well. When you select an army, you got a rebel flag icon at the bottom right corner. If you click on it, the army goes directly to rebel armies. Yeah, I know, but manually doing it just seems like a better idea. But if they return back to the province of origin, then I suppose it's not too much of a problem. The Ottomans have finally arrived. Nah, I'm good. Having a strong Austria is not a terrible idea. That fucking event, the pushback against me changing changing the thing, is not happened, and I'm very confused. But yeah, now the Hungarians are going after the Romanians, which have got probably the worst flag I've ever seen in my entire life. And the Austrians are going to take back Hungary. It's kind of cool. Who's the monarch in France? I just want to check that. Can one check that? It's probably Louis. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair guess. As far as guesses goes, that's like... I mean, you're setting the bar, like, horrifically low. Are we a king and an emperor? Well, I mean, I would call this an empire, right? This is a German empire. It's also a constitutional monarchy. You can't check it. The only mention of monarchs through my name is through events. Yeah, like Victoria, for example. I got a notification from the Germans there. I don't know what they were wanting. Any high numbers I need to look out for? I think we're alright. Hey, there we go. My people want a 12-hour workday? Sure. My economy has started being a bit, you know, in the bin. Maybe the Conservatives are not good for the economy. Who knows? Difference between Bonapartist or Royalist? Bonaparte is an illegitimate monarch. There you go. You have to stop subsidizing some factories. Yeah, but like which ones? It's so annoying to find them. Cancel all subsidies. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, but if I cancel all subsidies, a lot of them are going to go bankrupt immediately. Oh my god, look at all that. It's actually terrible. Any factory that's been insolvent for a year or more. Yeah, I like this one. Holy shit, that's great. Well, we'll leave them at it. When have I got this Great War shit going away? 1932. February 32. Actually, we're really close to it then. I want to go to war against Belgium. I want this fucking Wallonia. Now I can lower the taxes so people won't get mad. That's a good point. Not that much. There. That's a pretty flag. I love that flag. Ukrainian liberation of Romania and Bessarabia. Ukraine and Finland got involved. Yeah, let's try and sphere. Oh, Finland's about to go underneath. German spherical. Yeah, fuck it then. Oh my god, everyone's unemployed though. Everyone's unemployed. What am I going to do about that? That's why I was subsidizing, so people would stay employed. Oh, and Italy is back to being a great power. Belgium is no longer one. Belgium. Gib Wallonsia. Something to do with Haiti? Have you just got rebels? Yeah, you do. Capitalism needs and creates an industrial reserve army of the unemployed. It's almost like there's an issue here. Oh, fuck all the way off. Yeah, there's like 100,000 unemployed in Auvergne. 200,000 unemployed in Normandy. Are you sure this is a good idea? Now those unemployed might move to the colonies. I'd rather they were here and working. We should turn them all into soldiers. Wait, why can't I just find you now? Oh, that's what that is. I have a truce. Oh, do we do? Ah, oh, fuck ass. That's after the end of the game. Well, tits. That's really rather irritating. Wait, you're not my ally? You are. Give access. Alright, so which war goal would I do if I wanted to give Thrace to Greece? Because they don't have a core. Is it even possible? Oh, and okay, the expulsion of Greeks from Anatolia seems to have already happened, unfortunately. Expulsion of Armenians, not so much yet. Can't give Greece provinces that way. They'd have to ask for it during the war. Balls. It's green. Okay. I'll call you in on their own claim. Yeah. I actually don't think we have any more wars to be in then. Unless there's some random crisis we can join in. Are there going to be any more crises? Crises? But hey, we'll probably get all of the tech done at least. Justify a war! Cut him down to size. You always release Israel if the Balfour Declaration has happened. I don't even know if it has or not. Would that be Place in the Sun? Or a quiet state, or what? Oh, Spain and Portugal are at war. Bring in the Netherlands and Germany. Okay, so Netherlands is going to get ruined by Germany. We're just going to move out of there. Aren't we allies? Yeah, but I'm not allies with Spain. We are allies with Spain, but they didn't call me in. I'm going to war with Italy then. Let's dismantle the bastards. Who's he allied with? No one. Poor him, really, isn't it? We shall be victorious! Wait, who's the defender here? I am! Huzzah! What is this? Enemy of my enemy. I don't need any more allies. I'm good, thanks. We're pretty chill. We're pretty chill. Who's the enemy here? Who's the defender? He's the defender. Not Gooch. Not fucking Gooch. Ugh. Oof. Do we bring troops from the north? We're kicking a no, he's kicking a shit out of me. We're kicking the shit out of him here, though. Right, these two are gonna die. This guy's dead. That's good. These massive fucking armies. You can now go there. You can go there. Which means you are dead. I don't even know how much of an army the Italians have left after that. 205. They've got 205. What's that? Armies, cohorts. I imagine this is all of it because we've been fighting a while. There's been a lot of dead here already. Oh, excuse me. Who's that? Oh, Ukraine's involved. Good for Ukraine. This is gonna be brutal. Oh yeah, this battle's fucking legit. I mean, we're suffering pretty heavy casualties ourselves, but we've locked up all of his army while we've still got 4 free to roam around, do whatever the fuck we want with. Go on, Italy! I dare you to win this little battle against Ukraine. Yeah, I do believe that is actually his entire force. Since it's close to the endgame, are you going to start another campaign right away? What nations am I considering? I don't know if it's going to be right away, because we got obviously the campaign for starting on Friday. But I do want to do another campaign soon. But I don't know if it's going to be absolutely immediately or if I'm going to thinking of waiting. I'm not sure yet. Because there's a couple of other games I want to go back to as well. I want to do more Bronze Age for Imperator. Hey, Scientocraft, thank you very much for the sub, man.
Guess what time it is? It's World War Wednesday.
World War Wednesday. That's good. I like it. Yeah, I want to do some more Bronze Age. And I also want to go back to Solasta, as that came out of early access recently. So there's more things that I would like to do. And we're not piecing out with the Italians until his army is dead. Also, Rome needs to fall, which it now has done. $243,000. None military left. Install a democracy. You know what? I want Piemonte. It's much easier to defend Piemonte. Celeste's got beat it yesterday a little under 40 hours. Yeah, it's really... I mean, I played it before, but of course I love it. It's so good. Oh, the Italians better pay their debts. Did they borrow money from me to fight me? Peace offered 147. What the fuck? So I'm gonna lose some prestige no matter what I do here. They didn't really have an empire to dismantle. Alright then. Add those CBs. Oh yeah, that's great. Twitch notification didn't pop up for some reason, so 2 hours late it is. Ah, that's sorry, man. That sucks. 2.5 hours late indeed. That's big shit. Treaty of Rome. They're now at the bargaining table. The bargaining table should be give all to France. He doesn't have a colony. He doesn't have anything there, so I don't know. He's also now rank 14. Whoops. Whoopsie. He was 8, and now he's going to be 14. So, yep. F for you. Are there any fascist countries? Is there a way to see government type? Doesn't look like it. Oh, in the ledger. Nation ranking. National comparison. Political systems. Ah, yes. There is Romania, Asinboye, Jambi, Borneo Republic, the fascist dictatorship Borneo Republic. I suppose the Koreans can do it, so whatever. Haiti, Korea, and then we've got some presidential dictatorships. Beiyang, China. Proletarian dictatorships. There's quite a few of those. Including Italy. And Greece. And the Soviet... Oh, the Soviet Union's back again. There you go. That's it. That's all you're getting. And yeah, Qing is now Beiyang, China. got their own form of the pride flag, sure. It is the month of it. But yeah, that's kind of it. You can go there. You can go there. Lovely stuff. You're still 10-8, that's good. Fascist Haiti, what a cursed timeline. And it's in my sphere, I think. Yes. No. They used to be. But I guess not, since they became fascist. It is what it is. Oh, more research. Naval NCO training. Bum ba bum ba. Do we have sulfur somewhere? Yes. In Madura. Lots and lots of sweet ass sulfur. What do I think about Victoria game compared to other PDX titles? Alright, I think it's about as good a time as any to go over my thoughts, considering we're pretty much in the end game now. I think, other than the really fuck-awful UI area of, you know, little quality-of-life things, we don't have a macro builder, we don't have many keyboard shortcuts, that kind of thing. If you put that aside, and we ignore the fact that that's wank, I think Vicky 2 has the best warfare of any Paradox title. For the simple reason that it manages, without having to go through fucky changes in mechanics, to simulate quite well the difference between warfare in the early 1800s and the early 1900s. Because there's no mechanical difference to how you're playing the game, but we've got both, you know, armies marching around and fighting pitched battles, like in the Napoleonic era, and we also have this kind of trench warfare frontline thing. And it's done without a change in mechanics, but instead a change in, not a change in mechanics, but instead they're using modifiers and stuff to change the best way. Because honestly, it's the advent of machine guns that changed combat to be frontline warfare, and as soon as you get machine guns here, you're lowering the combat width and getting massive amounts of defense on all of your troops. And that really does force you to do frontline warfare. We have a crisis. Who in the shit is this? Russia wants me to back them. Sure, I like Russia. Let me guess, the Germans. Of course it's the Germans. Of course it's the Germans. Austria is strongly inclined to support me. Quebec is being fucked over by the Yanks. What even is this? Cossack Hetmanatate. Yeah. Crisis map mode, it's that there. Okay. We managed to very, very easily simulate both those kind of combat, and I do think that is massive credit to the game. I really dislike quite heavily the sphering system. I'm very glad to see that change. I'm very, very happy to see that change into the market system. I quite like the technology system, the way that works, and that it's based on, you know, your population and how your population is in your country, rather than I'm gaining mana and and using mana to do thing. It's shit. But, you know, technology, I really like the way it works here. Why do I dislike spheering? Because it's a lot of busy work and it's in a completely separate screen. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of busy work. Victor has a general problem with menus. Yeah, too much clicking. Definitely agree with that. I think, yeah, having markets is pretty inspired. I quite like the idea of that. No white fish. Cossack Hetmanatate. Where is that? Oh, I mean, white peace would actually be in our favor, right? Oh, look at the fucking states here, the bastard shiteholes. He's gonna pull him out of my fucking sphere again, isn't he? Ban the states! Get out! Prick. Crisis won't trigger war before the game ends. There's a white piece anyway. Subsidize and open all the factories. Thank you kindly. Because all them people going back to work and now they're paying taxes and my country is perfect. It's a disconnect with the main gameplay experience, looking at the map and the entire sphering system, which happens on a different screen, so you don't check it. Often you could end up doing the wrong thing for ages without even realizing things have changed. Yeah, basically that. One thing worth checking before the end of the game is seeing which countries produce the most of each commodity on the trade screen, which is also a screen that I did not basically touch at all. So sure, okay, cotton. Biggest producer, moi. We got dyes. Biggest producer was the States, massively ahead of myself. Wool, I'm in third place, miles behind the UK. For silk, I'm fifth, miles behind the first two. For coal, I'm in the lead. Nice. Sulfur, I should be highest here. Yeah, I thought so. As soon as I took East Java, definitely. For iron, I'm the lead by almost triple. That's nice. For wood, fourth place. Tropical wood, second place, but miles behind the UK, who have pretty much all of India, I imagine, is where they're getting their tropical wood. Why am I turning off influence on countries in your sphere? It does cost influence. We did check this. We did check this. For rubber, I'm in the lead. For oil, I'm in the lead. I got steel, second place, but pretty close. Cement, second place, but miles behind. Machine parts, second place. Glass, second place. Fuel, second place. Fertilizer, second place. There's a lot of second places going on here. For lumber, I'm in the lead. Fabric, I'm in third. Electric gears there. Steamer convoys, I made the most of. Clipper convoys, I made the most of. Probably should have closed down all my Clipper convoy, Clipper factories. Explosives, I win. It's bugged and does cost influence, was verified. Yeah, we verified it. There's paper, I'm the lead. Second place for livestock. Is there an easier way of seeing this instead of just hovering over everything? Fruit, massively in the lead on fruit. Love me some fruit. Tobacco. Oh, tea's coming up now. Who's in the lead for tea? Is it me, personally, a British person, or is it the UK? fuck. I mean, full. Oh my god, the UK! Jesus. You know, it tracks. It tracks. That's fair. That's fair. Producer coffee, the UK again. Opium. Yeah, no, that tracks. That definitely tracks. Automobiles. Not us. We're not even... This is the first time I've not been on the top 5. Telephones. 3rd place. Wine. That tracks. Yeah, yeah. Radio. Again, not in the top 5. Luxury furniture, 3rd. Furniture, 1st. Clothes, 2nd. Regular clothes, 3rd. Bevies, 3rd. Ammunition, I think I'm high here. It's 2nd, but close. Small arms, top, nice. Artillery, top, nice. Canned food, top, nice. Tanks, top, nice. Aeroplanes, top, nice. So other than ammunition, which I'm pretty close to the 1st, military goods, we kick the shit out of people. So that's pretty cool. How is Germany top 5 in electronics without any rubber? Probably a massive amount of imports, I would imagine. Yeah, finishing the game in 1st place is great. Do you think Queen Lizzie would have given Pablo Escobar the Victoria Cross for all that drug export? Who knows? Oh, Italy is now just called Italy. They're a fascist dictatorship. Oh god. Don't follow in their stews. We've been here before. Holy shit, I'm actually not that far in 1st place here. Oh, the Republicans got the lead again. We are done with research. Will I play the Blood and Iron mod? I have never heard of that mod. So I can't say yes or no. USA becomes massive, largely automatically played, doesn't even have to do much. Probably. As long as I don't lose my 1st place, I'll be happy. I want to stay in 1st place. It's fucking 400 points away. Sir, I'm gonna need you to fuck right off. Just fuck off. Straight up, fuck off. Ban the Germans. Oh, China's in a fucking great power. I didn't even see that. And the Ottomans are back again, going after my Persia. Straight up, fuck off. Also, my Oman. And you're going after my Ukraine? Straight up, fuck off. China's a great power exclusively because of its massive manpower. Yeah, I can imagine that. Ooh, Normandy has a lot of unemployment going on still. Let's build a telephone factory. I mean, it's all of its things are being upgraded. Wait, are you state capital? Yeah. Declare the union illegal. Sure, whatever. Oh shit, he's fucking catching me. I don't like this at all. It's basically down to his industrial might. Because I'm better at military. And I'm better at prestige. It's just, he's got 1,300 points on me when it comes to, when it comes to the industry. Scurry. That's fucking scurry. I don't know what to do. Is there any way I can influence myself to be, you know, not caught by the bastard? Let's get Luxembourg in our sphere. Just spam the unit builder with infantry. That's a good idea. Well, actually, we're only second in prestige as well. The Germans overtook me in prestige. I'm fucking disgusting. Done. We will not be losing great power. Not to you, motherfucker. I think I'm probably going to be safe anyway. Oh, the UK's at war and mobilized. Why? You're at war with whomst? Austria! The Austrian-Serbian War of Imperial Restoration. You know what? It looks like he's gonna get it. Although, you know, UK being the one in command is, I don't know, rough for him, I guess. Capital ships would take longer than a year to build. I'm maxed out. Excuse me, I'm maxed out on battleships and dreadnoughts. We did have a bunch of cruisers being made. Here they are. Sphericalize Luxembourg. Good stuff. He's getting close, not gonna lie. I mean, we're still in the lead, but it's tight. And the fact that Germany overtook me on prestige is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. But yeah, this has been a really fun learning experience. Quite enjoyed this. Oh, the telephone factory is going to be built in time. You love to see it. And it immediately makes money. Did the Imperials or Shogunate won in Japan? I believe I don't know actually. They were a republic from the very beginning. Like, I don't remember them ever being imperial. I think it was just a republic from the get-go. I'm sorry, I got a fucking eyelash in my eye. It's really annoying. Upper house get rearranged again. State capitalism still. "100 momentous years have passed and we have entered the modern age. The world is a radically different place. How did your country do?" Pretty well. Pretty well. I'll go with pretty well. Does it show me the end screen? Do we have that? Yeah, we do. Okay, lovely. So, we ended with 82-33 points. It's not bad. It's not bad. USA very much catching me at the end there. Population of 82 million. 381 provinces, 217 factories, 98% literacy, 429 brigades, and 165 warships. We had a constitutional monarchy throughout the entirety of the game. It was never different. All 150 technologies. I don't know how many inventions there actually are. Decent amount of prestige, lots of lovely factories. Military score was incredible. And we ended the game with 52 million in the bank. Lots of farmers, lots of labourers, and other things. Most of them are socialist. We got a bunch of liberals as well. Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Still almost half your workforce is farmers. Yup, French, alright. Yeah, no, I mean, isn't that the case today even? It's still the case. But yeah, that's a fun game. I wish I'd learned it before, like, a long time before. We had Switzerland. The Soviets lost out massively. I mean, we had the Soviets Russia in the top 8 for a very, very long time. And I think it was the Great War that we fought today that really dropped them down again. Austria did temporarily get back into the top 8, but I think then they lost to Hungary, perhaps. Sweden was also a member of the top 8. Italy, until we killed the shit out of him. Australia, Argentina, I don't think I ever saw them in. Neither did I see Luxembourg in. Luxembourg there in fucking, what's that, 10th place? I don't know how, but sure, it's got 0 industry. Look at 12th place. Sorry, yeah, Luxembourg in 12th. I don't understand how that happened. But fuck, that's, you know what? Better than Sweden, apparently. Good shit. Must have got a lot of culture text first. Maybe. Let's see, what do we have in the ledger? Can you sort the ledger? You can. 303 factories for the USA. Makes sense. For literacy, there's a bunch of places that have 100%. Fuck, I don't even think Ireland has 100% today. I call bullshit, not gonna lie. Yeah, I thought I was doing good at 98%, but I guess I did conquer quite a lot of uncolonized territory. We didn't manage to get the French books out there fast enough. Political systems, political reforms. Who has slavery allowed still? Bhutan, Bali, Aceh, Nepal, Jaipur, Romania, Moldova, the only Europeans that still have it. Social reforms there. Country's population. Who had the most of whatever this is? China. UK. These are bureaucrats, I know those. We had shit tons of bureaucrats, naturally. Capitalists, I'm expecting USA, and then the Germans, then us. Naturally. Slaves, Romania, still with 172,000 slaves. Who had the most soldiers? China. Then the UK, then me. Interesting. I don't know what these are. Farmers, us. 26 million farmers, naturally. Actually, no, these are labourers. These ones are farmers. 87 million farmers for the the UK. Holy shit. These ones are craftsmen, I think. And these are clerks. Provinces. Who had the most population? Paris. Fuck yeah. 2 million people in Paris. Why not? 100% average literacy. Fuck yeah. Province population. Nah, I'm not going to go into that one. Province production. Who had the most? Oh, is this just my land, actually? This seems like just my land. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. Most of the UK farmers are in India. Yeah, I would imagine so. Price history. Sure. There's not a whole lot of variance. Unless maybe I can deselect everything but oil. Actually, oil didn't really jump up. Actually, it only goes back to 33 there, so I guess that's why. Yeah, look at that. Lovely stuff. Alright, lovely. Victoria 2. Learned. Done. We have learned the game. We know everything there is to know about it. And we'll get lost again another time. But yeah, that was fun. I'm definitely going to be playing more Victoria 2. Of course, as I said, there is going to be a multiplayer game being streamed on Twitch on this channel every Friday, starting this Friday, where I will be playing France again. But that's going to be a multiplayer with, I think, like, most of the majors are filled out. I don't think we've got a USA. I can actually see what we have. We have... we have a Prussia, we have a Great Britain, we have France, me. We have an Austria, we have a Russia, we have a Switzerland, although I think the Swiss player is wanting to change. Japan, we actually do have a USA. We have a Belgium, and we have a 2 Sicilies. We don't have an Ottomans, or we might have an Ottomans, I don't know. But we'll see about that. And maybe the Swiss player wants to move to a new country. But that's going to be starting on Friday, so that's going to be fun, hopefully. And the Prussia player is Vespasian, who I've fought many times in many different games, and I'm sure we're going to be fighting a lot in Vicky too as well. We'll see. But yeah, it should be fun. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll go and find somebody to raid. If you're watching this on YouTube, I stream this on Twitch, link in the description, and it's a fun time, so you should come watch on Twitch as well. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.